the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
Alright, what is up, my notification squad? And we got Easy in here. What is up, my good lad? Today is a good day. Let's see here. We'll load that down to like 35. Let me see here. Check. Alright, so we'll go ahead and switch over to this real quick. One before we do, like right there. Perfect. Let me know if y'all can hear the music. Here we go. I'm gonna sound this real quick and then we're gonna get started. Go. I'm gonna go ahead and send this over here too. I'm actually really excited for this one. Believe it or not, I actually a long time ago used the Villagers plus add-on. I know it was a thing a long time ago, and I did use it for Halo Minecraft Ultimate back then. So if you guys want me to do a review add-on for the Villagers plus, you guys definitely let me know by showing us support. For sure. Let's send this out too. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. So, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Matthew. Welcome back to a brand new Minecraft add-on live stream here today. we're gonna go ahead and finally be checking out the next new add-on, and that is all the way down here. Not villages add-on plus plus. And just to clarify one thing too, I have used this one before, but if you guys want me to do a full review on it, just like how I'm about to do the Pillager one, you guys definitely show the support, and I definitely want to see some new subscribers too, because it would mean a lot to me. So, especially when this one actually has a little bit more than the Pillager one. So, you guys definitely let me know, because trust me, there's a lot to say about this. But tonight and today, we're not going to be focusing on that one. We're actually be focusing on this one. Pillagers Plus Plus, and made by Chromebook Studios. And keep in mind too, these guys are the same ones who made the Villagers Plus Plus as well. Adds 30 new pillagers to any world, encounter new structures and defend villages from custom raids, build and recruit your pillager army, unique raid gameplay mechanics, collect pillager weapons and mounts, explore, loot, and defeat pillager camps. Hunter LC2C2Z. What's going on there, Hunter? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day there, sir. And also, I love how they add this at the bottom for the creators of Village Plus Plus, so that people who know, like who love that add-on, well, guess what? They're in good hands for this one too. And just to show a little bit of screenshots, this is what it will look like in a raid. Can I play with you? So, because this is a Minecraft add-on review, I do not allow my viewers to join me for this. This is basically a full-out solo stream. And show here too, the boss as well. 3 completely different areas and outposts too. It shows the different textures for each one, each of their own lands, depending on the biome and the area you're in. And of course, even the cherry blossom as well. And of course the desert, as you guys saw in the thumbnail. I guess some unique mobs too, alongside with it. And it says here too, new pillagers to join the raid. So I can basically just see all these guys out of raid, basically. And that's what's going to be the main goal, alongside with evading the outposts. There's apparently 3 of them. I was able to find one of them for today's thumbnail, the desert one. These 2 I've not found, but I have not really explored the desert one. I found it, but didn't go in it. New drops and artifacts, collect different items and weapons. It seems like we have 6 new weapons, and looks like, I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure it's part of the weapon, but I'm going to go ahead and say 4 new artifacts. And it says here too, there's even a boss fight. Defeat the sandstorms, and of course the unique custom raids. And of course, so far it's been a 4.9 out of 5. So, we're going to go ahead and give it a big go. So that's definitely going in now. And alongside... Huh. That was weird. And alongside too, just to make sure everything stays beautiful as well, we're going to go ahead and do that as well. There we go. Also, for the new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. For whatever reason, I'm not getting a notification on it. But of course, if you have a Discord, you can always join the Discord server down in the link in the description below. But yeah, this one though alone, I am very excited for. Because after me playing the Villagers Plus Plus on How to Minecraft Ultimate, trust me, I think I'm in good hands for this one. So let me just see. Says here, Pillagers Plus Plus. Avoid defeating all leaders during the outer raid event, as they will trigger unique behavior at the end of the event. Noted. Welcome. The more device and raid events and battles with this add-on, emerging with various biomes, we all call them the outer pillagers, as they don't behave or fight like the illagers. Ooh. Please be careful. Some may be hostile, while others may be friendly towards you. Okay, so some may be friendly. That's a good thing. Icons, attack points. And of course, I will lose this book. It takes an egg and 2 papers, but I'm not sure what the egg though. What type of egg that is. It says your artifact as well can be found inside a building and outpost. Right, villagers sneak and interact. I know this could be a bit different with console or mobile. So it's a pillager sell special item to give into the world owner upon entering the world. So that's just for me to keep. Auto raids. Oh, I love how too it says like just 2 question marks. So there's like 5 custom ones. Minecraft game tag is Hunter Woods. Can you please Hunter? I already said earlier that I don't allow any of my viewers to join me doing an add-on thing. So, with all due respect, please accept the rules for that. You can watch me play, but I'm not letting anyone join. Invasion and even overthrow too. So there's a couple more things in here. Weapon wise, I will not be reading all of them. I just want to go with specific stuff. But I think I can figure out the rest of my own. I think Villages Plus Plus has kind of done the best for that. It says your party size. So this is for me. Where if this was basically like a round thing, I get allow how many party size of how much each of the players can have for their own party. So that's pretty cool. So the main goal right now is to just get some supplies, go mining for gear because we definitely got some outposts to look for. So let's see what's going on here. Okay. I wonder if we just find a village like right now. That'll be pretty funny. Oh my god, as I literally speak the devil. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. Imagine we just start this one off completely with a all new raid. And we would not prepare for it at all. That would be pretty funny. Like, we're just going straight to the action. We're about to make this to Avengers level threat. But I am interested though to see how hard it would be to go up these new pillages. There's gonna be a lot for me to learn, that I will say. There's gonna be a lot. So we'll definitely figure that part out once we get there. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn these into blocks. Let's see, what's going on over here? Bed. Take that as our own. Got a cow right here. Apples, bundle, emerald, some bread that we will actually take. Blast furnace, so that's something actually we do need. So hold that thought. So we actually do need a lot of these to cook up a bunch of blast furnaces. So this one here was good timing. Right. Go ahead. We could go ahead and just literally get the rest of the cobblestone from this building, but we're not gonna beat that type of ouch right now. There is hay bales. Let's see. What up, a Golem G? I feel like I haven't seen this type of house in a while. I don't know why. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I have my dogs in here. I warned them too. If they bark once, they gotta go out of the room. There you go. See. And just to clarify too for any new viewers, in case like they get confused like Hunter here, this is not a survival world I'm doing. This is just for an add-on review. So we could just stop the confusion right there. Yeah, so let's get extra pickaxe, axe, shovel, and sword. Alright, cool. Probably am gonna need a bow, because I do need to face a lot of them over a long distance. I don't know if there will actually be one nearby. I don't think so. We'll say one thing. We're definitely gonna be stacked on food for a while. Actually, yeah, let's just do that. Cool. I will sit on that for a while. Alright, let's go get some string. gonna go kill ourselves a spider. There's one right there. Oh! Did that spawn in front of me, or was I just stupid? I need to look back at the image for that. Okay, yeah, okay, it just blended in. Okay. Okay. I'm just not used to seeing them in the dark. That blend in. Oh my god, and I missed my chance with the spider too. Alright, so I have to go kill this one. That actually almost terrifying me, I don't know why. That isn't a spider over there. That is a witch. Okay, yeah, you get half of him. He's all yours. Let's not get messy with that. We could kill some skeletons for arrows. Now, I do know there's a good cave down there. You know what, too? Because I don't have any leather, but I do have sugarcane. I'm gonna go ahead and go get me a leather from a cow real quick. This might be my only chance to actually get leather right now. Yeah, we should have enough food. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Aw. Skeletons. My kind of skeletons, man. They're just different. Alright, leather, we got some. If only there was one more spider. Oh, maybe there is. I see something red. Now you better give me string, buddy. I need some string. Don't sacrifice yourself to the water. Good idea. Got it. Let me see. I have 3. Okay. I think we should be okay. One more would hurt. We are gonna need some feathers, huh? Because how much sugar did I got? Just enough for 6. So once I get 6 leather, that's all I can really do. 6 books. Yeah. Yeah, once we get our gear, we're gonna be going much exploring for these new outposts. Okay, we don't want that. Oh yeah, one more thing. Brightness. Yeah, whenever I go in caves, it's always gonna stay to the maximum for that one. Yeah, I'm not too lazy to get that one. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I may have to get down from right there. To make some easier ways to get back up. There's iron. Do I want to go straight to diamonds? Yeah, because if this cave goes deep enough, I might try to. And at least I know up here I do have a lava pool. So that already saves me a lot of time. So I say, heck yeah. My leg. Oh my god. Brother was just like sitting there, was like, okay, like how am I gonna ambush him? He was just thinking, like, you killed my brother. Yeah, no, that alone is a clip. What is that? 30 minutes? Yeah, I need to know that. Oh my god. You know what's funny? Literally, one of my viewers, Villager Pal, literally put a poster of the creeper trying to ambush me from behind. He literally put a poster of me of that. So that's why that's actually kind of hilarious how that actually just happened. It's like it was meant to happen. That's funny though. Hmm. I think as soon as I'm done mining this, I think this should be more than enough coal for me. I'm gonna have enough what is it? For blast furnaces, but I do need to make some actual furnaces though. Hello, Wolfpack Villager here. Funny timing as I literally say that. Villager Power, if you go back to exactly 30 minutes, literally like a minute before you showed up, that post that you put when I announced that I was going live soon, of how it has the creeper behind me, that poster, that was literally just what happened. Not even like a minute ago. I swear to you when I say that. Oh, but yeah, hold on. How deep does that go? Oh, he doesn't get it. I'll explain later. It's a long explanation. Lapis. Actually, yeah, that is good. We do need lapis. That. Alright, that should be good. I do need iron to make more blast furnaces too, so I guess this is good timing as well. I'll get into Mogachi life sometime. Yeah, I know. You told me in Discord. That's cool though. I like that game because I played it a lot in the 3DS version. Yeah, we'll put it right here. We'll put that on one of the outposts. And let me see too. We do need to make more. It's on the Switch. Yeah. ingots. Nice. So we got a few more now. Alright, let's keep going. Nice. Probably have to go ahead and make us a better sword too. You know, wait, Villager, do you know on the Discord community server if I gave you the Nintendo role yet? I know I gave it to certain people, but I don't know if I ever gave it to you. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Do this. Alright, and we'll put that in there too. We'll probably go ahead and make a sword, and we'll go ahead and make some gear too. I want to take a break from using the shield. I learned a lot while I haven't been streaming for the past couple of weeks that I realized that a shield doesn't really help as much, especially when the axe could just break it. Alright, hold on. Let's make the gear first. Alright, let's go. Perfect. And a little bit of spare too. Beautiful. Incoming. Woo, what you can do now, big boy? Yeah, you can't touch this? Okay, you're touching this. There's a wedge over there. Alright, hold on. I had this for a reason. It's not the creeper I'm afraid about, it's the witch. Where's that witch at? Bro wouldn't dare. Yeah, you do that, buddy. Right there. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get to our journey. Nothing big here. Alright, let's go. Now, believe it or not, it's gonna be really hard to find these outposts, for what I heard. It's not a simple walk in the park and a biome. You got to really look and go deep into the world you spawn in. So that's what I do intend to do. Good thing we're a good explorer. Damn it. I wonder if they just randomly find me. That would be really terrifying. Why does that look like a house? Wait, why does that look like a house? Wait, hold on. I dropped the friends I know. Now let's see. Is that a house, or is that just because the tree just makes it look like a house from that distance? You see, in this flat area, this will definitely make a lot of sense why there will be a pillager tower here. As much as I want to go through that dark oak biome, I at least want to check out the opening first. Usually the opening is more common for villages and with the pillager tower too. And okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's go. Let's just go back then. So the developers did not say where exactly these outposts will be spawning at, but maybe you'll randomly spawn into a dark oak area. Hold on. Now I know my eyes don't deceive me when I say that's a broken nether portal right there. Alright, we'll quickly check that out real quick. Yeah, we can check that out real quick. Yep, there is one. Nice. In case you want to go on the water diving, this will literally be perfect. Okay, let's go. We can take this way back to the dark oak. There is a spruce biome here. If we don't find anything at the dark oak, then we'll definitely come back to the spruce biome. Spruce biomes usually have a village too. We'll go right over. Right over here. Yeah, we'll go right here. Oh wow, okay. Big gigantic tiger biome for sure. Wait. There's something over there. Yeah, it's a completely new structure I haven't seen before, or it's another broken portal. But I know I see something right there. Alright, that's another broken portal. And you know what, at least we got ourselves a reason to come over here then. Because I love the gigantic trees. We desperately need more gigantic trees in Minecraft. Like, I'm serious, Meljang. It's been a while. Like, it's time that the overworld gets, you know, a new tree. But I want a tree that's big. And I get flint. Going carrot. I wouldn't mind taking that trident. Hold on, I got an idea actually. Give me that. Wait, because it needs 16. Oh my god, wait. Could this actually be enough? No, this is definitely more than enough. Hold on. Wait, 16. To that. Just by 2. Wait, hold on. It'll work out. What up, my wolf brother? I feel like if they're not ever gonna add any more tall trees, at least give this one like a gigantic overhaul or something, because it's, I mean, the way it is right now, don't get me wrong, is great, but we just need more stuff, man. Because a lot more Minecraft players out there have been wanting to just buy a PC instead of an Xbox Series X, because they know how much even Java would just throw into it, or like the mods that we could enjoy on Minecraft Bedrock on MCPD. What sucks that Mojang knows this, and yet they're letting all the add-on creators just handle that part. chicken. Is there anything at all? I wouldn't know how far I have to go. You know, one of the big YouTubers out there for Minecraft Bedrock, X Toy Cat, he did point out how like people should be using viral visuals, and I understand why. This is the water is one of the reasons here. It's so impossible to tell if there's even water right there, because Mojang did a terrible job with the coloring. For what I remember, because I saw the video a little bit, I feel like viral visuals for sure is not done being updated. Not by a long shot. I really do hope Mojang do keep updating it, especially fixing that problem too. Because it is a serious problem. It could cause a lot of issues and a lot of problems for a lot of people that have a hard time seeing certain things in the game already. Okay, for sure this is a good area to find a outpost. That when you see a flat land like this, it's perfect. Yeah, for sure the search begins here. Hmm. Hmm. I'll go that way in a moment. Just want to check out this direction. Okay, so this is where this just ends completely. And in case for any new viewers that are confused why I'm not just seeing this creative, you see, the whole idea for me to do in a live stream is that to show how long it would normally take just to find the actual objective, you know? Like the add on, like what the purpose would it be for. You know, to show like a good amount. Just show like, okay, if I were to do this live and just show how the experience would be, at least I'll be like the perfect example where, you know, this is how long it would normally take you to find one. If you're this type of player or you're someone who doesn't like to explore, but let's say someone who likes to explore, then at least you're in luck. You know what I mean? And then the ending, I always go in creative just to make sure, you know, I didn't miss out on anything important. I know the cherry blossom will have one. From what I saw in a screenshot. Wait, is that what I think it is? That indeed is a village and a big mountain. And that is a badass waterfall down there. Why aren't waterfalls an actual thing in Minecraft? Like, Mojang can make water go into the waters, but like animation for it though. I know for many ambient add-ons out there, they actually done that. Like they completely overhauled the water a bit, where it makes it look like it's a waterfall at certain spots. Mojang needs to take some notes on it because they should really be ashamed of themselves. The fact that they have not added that yet. Like a nice little detail like that could change everything so much. It's been a fine one on the mountain like this. I mean, it's definitely a nice spot. Don't get me wrong. Apples, bread. Oh. Not bundle at least. Ugh, I feel like I should have seen an outpost by then. You know, I need to be more patient, but still. Patience can sometimes kill me. Depending what it is. Aha, you're a pig. Definitely a lot of apples. Jesus. How have I not found one? And I will say too, when I was creating the thumbnail, I did try to look up slash location and search for the biome that way of the command, but even I can't find in creative. Like you literally have to search hardcore around the entire world just to find these outposts. But man, this is a good spot to build a home, I'm not gonna lie. This is a gigantic mountain. I don't want to go mining because I know if I go mining, I'm gonna go so off topic. That's why I'm trying to prevent that and actually try and look for it. And like I said again, even if I were to go and create it right now, I would still not have any way to really actually find it. I will have to literally search for a hardcore. I do know what they look like though. I will say they will be really obvious to see, even from a far distance like this one. We'll try that way. If only I had the potion. What I should have done, but I usually don't do this just to cheat. Well, it's not cheating, but it's more like, I don't know, I kind of see it as an advantage thing. Where I don't like to activate the template, like when you before you create a survival world, where you can just choose what biome or what specific structure you want to start at before like you do the world. I like doing it random. I really do. Hang on. Since the sun's not going down, by the way. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna grab me another drink. Yeah. It is nice though. Go. Oh, by the way, Dr. Pepper with King Sugar. Cheers. Alright, let's go, bed. Alright, let's go see what was over there. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day for Repo. The cosmetic update is finally coming out, and it'll be episode 50 for me. So I'm definitely excited to get that going. I'm hoping the update comes out exactly at midnight so I can have it updated. So I don't have to like wait until I come back home just to handle it. And the next day too, I have Dragon Ball content coming as well. So most likely after this, I have to start repairing thumbnails for Dragon Ball as well. I don't know if I want to do Dragon Ball X Universe 1 or Dragon Ball Z Kakarot first. I haven't fully decided on that. I think I might do both, most likely. Maybe. Because if I do both, then I'll have to really stretch a lot of things out and make sure like Minecraft content and Repo content stay balanced. And also, was that a moss spawner? No. Oh, I saw like a mossy cobblestone. Dude, where the heck is these outposts? Or at least a pillager tower. At least that. I need my lucky charm here to kick in. And it's not kicking in right now. What is up there? Hmm. I literally think I may have to go ahead and just take the boat and just go to someone completely different because these areas here have not been great. So what I do know, cherry blossom, spruce biome, oak biome, desert biome are like the main ones I do know that the outposts do spawn at. Every other biome, I am not entirely too sure. This just looks like an island. Oh, don't tell me that. Let me see. Log Pillager Estate, Clint. I really feel like they're really hard to find. I do like this though because it makes you actually have to explore. Cal, would you stop mooing like a horse and just moo like actual cow, please? I hate the new sounds for the animals. They should really make a toggle where we get to keep the classic sounds for the animals. If they switching the sounds for the hostile mobs, I swear the community's gonna be so upset about that. Hmm. 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 That is a stone brick, but I don't even know what that is. Like I said, I don't want to get sidetracked. That is a village. Okay. Spruce biomes have always been my lucky biome. Especially when it comes to villages and pillager outposts. These guys need to give me a miracle here. They gotta give me something. Nope. A grindstone. I will take that. That will definitely help me out later on. Where the heck is these damn outposts? You would think too, there would be like a custom villager out there or a custom pillager that has like a map you could just trade with. Because right now, I'm having a hard time. Need to get up higher. As much as I would love to stay in this area and check out the environment of this, I need to stay focused. These outposts are really big buildings. That's why I feel like I should have seen it by now. Wolf brother out here hungry for his prey. I really have not found it at all. I'm so tempted just to go in crave, just to fly around, just to find it that way. Because this is ridiculous. There's no way it's taking me this long. If you look at the footage of this stream too, you can see how long it's taking me just to find one. A broken portal, but that doesn't really make up me not finding one. Damn! Almost kind of feel bad that I'm about to disenchant this. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Grindstone death for the win. For anyone that has played through this add-on already, or has bought it and checked it out, how long did it take you guys to find an outpost? If you guys have already done so, because I know this just recently just came out too. So you guys definitely let me know. For me, it's definitely taken a while. God, this is beautiful. God, this would be such a great place for a base. And for a home too. I have a special someone I would love to take here. Hmm. I forget the feeling I've been over here. I don't know why. Imagine it went around circles. I didn't even realize. Hmm. Still nothing. My luck charm has been completely down the drain. But this is a whole new level of it. You know what? We're taking this to the next level. We're doing this. Sorry about the visuals, but I need to find this outpost. Fancy. Bump this to 50. Alright, we're back to default Minecraft. Yeah, we need to actually find this thing. The fact we have not found it is absolutely mind-blowing. I feel like it'll be something so simple too to find. Okay, I know there's a mountain there. Well, might as well. And yeah, I actually did a good job too at the start, just getting gear, hoping to skip everything else and just go straight into looking for it first. But man, it is taking me a long time. So imagine if I actually tried going mining first and then try to look for it. This probably would have been a long stream. Hmm. That's a big mountain. Wait, but I do see a village. Alright, fine. Looks like we're all going that way. Save ourselves a lot of time here. I still have no idea. I have not found it. keep rambling about it. I'm gonna stop that now. And then 5 minutes later, I just ramble about it. Ramble about it again. Mm-mm. Imagine this type of outpost, like this pillager outpost, was actually in the snow mountain. Now that actually will be really cool to see. Even after all the villages I found, I still have not seen not even a pillager outpost itself. Not even the normal one that spawns in. But I will say though, if you were to look for a good place to call home, this would not be a bad spot. Finding an ancient city right here, a badass snow mountain, your own village, building a home right here, and a family. Yeah, this will literally be the life. So, this is definitely a good seed. There's no doubt about that in my mind. I really don't know how rare the outposts are supposed to be, but it's definitely becoming harder to find them. Harder than I expected, because it's now been about an hour and a half. I've not even found it yet. And I didn't think too I actually had to do this. Put my thing straight up to 50 rudder distance just to find it, but it's coming down to that. I may have to bump it up even more, to be honest. Does give me that one person in the comments saying, "Bro, sacrificing his graphics, for more, for more power." Hmm. I'm really surprised there's nothing here for the, for the comes to the ice biome. Not even a structure for them. Not even for the pillagers. It's kind of weird. Mm. Wow, hold on. What is that? That's an interesting mountain. Huh. What is that? That definitely is an interesting mountain. It almost looks like a villain base. Something that Doofenshmirtz will definitely go for. If I'm feeling it's a verb. Doofenshmirtz going but waiting. I forgot how that goes, but yeah, you should all play the theme song for this. This is build a base right there. Yeah, when I'm getting closer, it looks like it's even bigger than I thought. If it hits the 2 hour mark, then I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and go in creative because finding it is literally impossible. Hold on. What is that? Hmm. I highly doubt those spawn in ice biomes. There's no way because I didn't see that in the screenshots. Mm. Oh, let's see. Wait. Oh my god, that's it. That's it. That's the outpost. Oh my god. Praise Jesus. So it's taken us exactly an hour and a half and 3 minutes to find one. These things are absolutely rare to find. Like, holy heck. It's a cherry blossom one, too. Interesting. But what is a cherry blossom one doing in the ice biome? It's actually in a big, huge ice biome. Jesus. Look at the size of that thing. I gotta give credit where it's due. This is a badass place to call a base, though. Look at this. This is like a perfect place for a village place. Dang. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. And you know what, too? Because I have also found it as well. Let me go ahead and put this back on as well. Yeah, let's take a screenshot of that. That's a nice shot right there. So why here, though, of all places? It's quite interesting. And yet there's no cherry blossom biome around either. So I do wonder if they will actually make that as a bug. I wonder if this was like a bug fix or like it's a bug in general. Hmm. Either way, it's quite interesting. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Because now that we officially found it. Okay. I just did it again. I feel like we're gonna need some space for this. We don't have any wood. There is wood over there, though. No, I mean, okay, we don't need to be this far. Okay. Maybe I should just, you know, maybe I should just take a little step back. Just in case. What is wrong with me today? Right there. And I honestly say, let's just have this out instead. Just in case. Remember, I gotta put the button on there. Wow. Big mountain too. Okay, yeah, they're definitely gonna notice me. Hey. I'm not to be. Oh my god. What the hell is that thing in there? I don't even want to go in there. Oh my god. Wait, so I know Sun and Pillagers will not attack, but hey, I swear to you on everything, I am not an intruder. You guys seem friendly. Can I? I know I have to grab a weapon. It's okay. You all chill. Oh my god. I'm going to risk my life on this one. So you know what? Let's do something very small. I don't even have wood. Let's just do this real quick. Real quick, just to. Oh my! I thought he was coming for me because I'm bringing the trees. Oh my god! Wait, did bro just jump up there? What the heck? Okay. Okay. I'm slowly entering this place. I really feel like I should bring my bed closer. Okay, so what it seems like, they don't seem to be hostile. Maybe if I don't attack them, of course. So let's go ahead and put this down here. Alright. I promise you I'm not all an intruder. I'm gonna come in now, okay? I come in peace. Please. Okay. Hey, buddy. You won't attack me, right? Can I... We chill, right? We chill? Oh, that is so cool! No, that's so much cool detail. Alright. I think we'll all chill here. So do they attack the hostile mouse? Or what? How does this work? Do they not attack them? Okay, so they literally don't attack them. That's interesting. I don't know what happens if I hurt one of them. Bro's just watching. As you all can see, I'm a warrior myself. And I'm not afraid to use my chain boot on you. My karate. Do you under... Okay, yeah, he doesn't stab me. Okay, I don't mean it. Look, I'm gonna go inside now, okay? Bro is practicing for a fight. Okay. We're all friends here. Just letting it all be, okay? Ain't nobody gotta get hurt here. I'm just gonna assume that I could go all the way up here. You all seem to be chill. I respect you, okay. So what happens if I just... I don't know what this means here. How do I... So there's a piece of paper right there. So I want to see what this means. Oh, wait, you know what? That's what that egg was for. Okay. That makes sense. This group of neutral ultra pillagers can be found on forging structures like the cherry gum. Frozen. That's why. Okay. Details to know about them. They are neutral towards you, even when you're not holding any pillager weapons. They are hostile towards any Illagers or Ray Pillagers. Okay, so they're like a completely different race. Better save your stomach for room. So, let me see. Once invited to your party, you can enchant its weapon by holding an enchanted book compatible with a vanilla sword, interacting with it with a book, and will remove any applied enchantments. Okay. Defeating the leader of this will inflict you with the foraging orb. You can invite this guy into it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Custom pillages and cast furnaces. Hey man, I'm reading here. Go away. I have emeralds. I do have one out of the things because let me see. I have 8. Okay. So how do I create the table? Blackstone? Oh, so you're telling me I actually have to go to the nether. I actually have to go. Okay. So you know what? I highly doubt these guys will have any. Okay. I knew there was a good catch. I just didn't think it was going to be this one. So now I now have a reason to go caving, but I'm going to have to be quick on it though. So I know for sure these guys will not attack me. I could go ahead and move in with them. So y'all don't mind me. Just gonna go ahead, make my home like right here. Add some extra light here. Yeah, you know what? I probably should keep that on me. Okay. So we're not gonna need boat. We're not gonna need the smooth stone. We're not gonna need the furnace. Snowballs we're not gonna need. That we're not gonna need. This we're not gonna need. We'll actually keep a couple of these. Actually, 5 of them. Okay. Okay. We should be a little bit more easier now when it comes to storage. Okay. Now that we're set, let's just go ahead and do this. Screenshot the coordinates. Where could we go? We need to make a quick trip to go get diamonds real quick. It needs to be a quick one. I'm not sure what that was. I think it's because of the structure. So I don't know if they just randomly spawn like that. I just don't know. So there is that bigger mountain over there, and I have to assume that does have the deep dark down there. So I think this would be a great start to find some diamonds. Again, not to explore the deep dark, but maybe if there's like a slight chance, it would get hold some diamonds for us. Holy hell. Okay. This has got interesting. This is quite the interesting turn of events. I highly doubt these guys will have any diamonds on them. But something like this should. We're going in. Whee! I can fly. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. This was the brightness was turned up, right? Yeah, it was turned up. I think I just gotta give it a minute. We definitely gotta keep going down more. We do have enough for 2 iron pickaxes, in case we ever need to. Good chunk of iron will save us a lot of time later on. This is definitely going to be a big mountain, so I do expect it to be a big, gigantic cave underneath me. Hmm? Oh, I see. I like how I said too, I wasn't gonna use the shield, and yet here I am using the damn shield. And I'm not gonna fall for that one. I know that's lapis. So it looks like we're just at the actual amount where we're between the actual stone and the deep slate. This would still be a good level to find diamonds, just not exactly. Nothing. We're definitely gonna be good. Okay, iron. Let's go ahead and create the... Oh my lord. I didn't bring my crafting table. Oh, this is not happening. How could I not? Oh my god, I'm actually very upset at myself. I had to go back up. Where did I come from? I came from right here. I literally had to go all the way back up. Oh, I'm actually pissed. How did I forget my crafting table? How? You know what? It's my fault too. I didn't even think about even chopping down more wood. And the only wood left too is just literally the one. Oh, well, you know what? We can just grab this. Yeah, you know what? I actually do appreciate this village actually having wood. Yeah, let's not make the same mistake again. I know I didn't have wood on me for a while, but I didn't think it was that bad. Okay, that should be more than enough. God, it's a baby Oryx. That's what you get for not being part of a lot of streams. You know, wait, we do need emeralds. Alright, now let's go ahead and just do this real quick. Okay. Crafting table, literally just make them right now before I lose my mind. That was so stupid of me. Okay, so what did I want to mine? Okay, so now I hear. Was it down here? So I know for sure there's nothing I can do with gold. At least for iron, gold, lapis, and I think that's about it. There's nothing we can do about it. Amethyst, surprisingly, we can. Okay, so no, we know what this is. Okay. Let's just go down here. Oh, I just realized that's why I had a stone pickaxe, but you know what? I don't even think it would have made a difference. I really do forget about my old tools really quickly sometimes. Why you should do it. We should definitely find something from this. See? Like I said. Oh, yeah. Oh. We do have a lava pool. We can save ourselves a lot of time. Okay. Now for this tough part. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is probably the closest we're ever gonna get to diamonds. So we're gonna have to suck it up and deal with it. Ah, the light's on me from my window. Let's fix that. Okay, somehow it still is. Alright, so technically we found it, but we gotta at least get to the actual thing for it. So let me see how the face cam looks. Alright, here we go. Nice and slow. Again, I'm not here for anything else. I'm just here for diamonds. At least 3 diamonds. And since we have a lava pool, we're in luck. Problem is, there's too much blue everywhere. Wait. Is this all there is here? There's actually nothing else here. Oh, don't tell me that. I see the lapis, but I don't see the actual sky blue. There's something up there. I got an idea. But the only problem is, I gotta get up to that level. Well, this sounds like a job, but no other than this. Hold on. That. We're definitely gonna need that for right now. That's for sure. If we're gonna make some XP too, and we do find diamonds, and we at least get more than 5, then we might as well take this window opportunity to do a lot more. Okay. Okay. We should be okay now. No sensors up here, at least so far. I may as well have to go up here. So at least if there is a bigger area that does lead me to it, at least I'll be okay. Hold on. Okay. So I should be fine. Just in case. Diamond? I see a German. German! Okay, but what's the catch here? sensors, but where's the shrieker? Fuck. You can't be serious. Son of a bitch. Oh, the one thing I need, it's right there. Hey, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm going over here. Fine. I'll grab this diamond instead. One. Ooh, money. Well, it doesn't seem to be bad, so I guess it's okay. Yes. Perfect. Alright, we're good to go. We can go back to that lava pool, get the obsidian, and we can get the heck out. So, mission accomplished, basically. But of course, I'm just gonna do a quick speed run in here. Just have a good peek to see what else is here. Like that, for example. If I could at least get 2 more, I would be happy with that. I see another one right now. Oh, but you know there's another lava pool right here. Get that creeper away from it. So. I do got 2. There's another one up there. Okay, I know there's a diamond in that little pile right there. One of the colors that just look completely off. That's what I thought. And don't worry, I do have lapis back at the place too. That's why I'm not collecting any. Yeah, any extra opportunities to collect extra diamonds for, I'm gonna gladly take it. I thought I saw something right here. Nah, it's more than one. Protect at all costs. So we know we need 2. So we have 5. It's like creeper season up in here. Don't you worry, German. Papa's coming right towards you. Oh my god. That one messed me up. But it is a nice safe way back down. Okay, so I have 6, technically. Because I have to use 2 of them for the enchantment table. Mm-hmm. 9. Nice. Oh my days. Yeah, we're gonna be set. So in case those pillagers do betray us, we'll be ready for a bad betrayal. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely be okay. So we have enough for... let me see. Okay, so at least for a sword. A sword and a chestplate. For sure. I'll try to make it a little bit more than that if possible. So for sure, the one thing they did confirm that there was no new armor. I'm more than okay with that, honestly. Because I think this would make this a lot more cooler, don't get me wrong. But I feel like they'll probably do like update for it in the future. So let me see. Okay, so we could do boots, helmet, or it could be either or with the chestplate. Wait a minute. Okay. This should definitely do. Alright, so we need 4. So we need 14. It's nice that we were able to find multiple level pools this time around. Compared to other add-ons, I had to search hardcore, like deeply through outside of the overworld, and like sometimes in the caves. So this for sure is saving me a lot of time. Now let's go ahead and speed up our process here and just do this real quick. We don't need these guys no more. Wait. Oh, that's right. Alright, well, scratch all that. We remember I left the leather back at the other place. So definitely scratch all that. So we're definitely not going to enchant right now. As much as we want to, we can't. Alright, so we're definitely gonna get 10. After that, we're gonna get 4 more. Yeah, I honestly good call the fact that they said Blackstone, because if it was like Deep Slate, yeah, this definitely would have been simple. But the fact that you have to go to the Nether, yeah, you basically have no choice. It's weird too because I didn't see the furnace itself in the outpost either. Okay. So let's put that away for sure. Let's get the heck out of here. We got exactly everything we need. Great call coming to this cave for sure. Great call. Another diamond. Well done. Jesus, I in heaven over there. Oh no. Yeah, again, I'm not screwing with them. I don't know why, just recently witches have been a little bit more of a problem for me than creepers have been sometimes. Let's see. There. And alright, hold on. Let's kill the area first. Oh yeah. Even more. Yeah, this is perfect. Even if we do get enough diamonds for a full diamond set and a sword, we'll still have some spell to use for the actual item. Holy hell. Yeah, because we just needed 2. What's set? We get 1 more diamond, we're literally just set. This is amazing. Alright, what's up? Side mission. Mission accomplished. Alright, let's not spend too much time down here. I knew you had a fat head, but I didn't think you were that small. Right. Let's go ahead and figure this part out real quick. Didn't we come from somewhere here? No, but we could definitely go up there. Can we? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna beat that guy right now. Let's not test my luck. And just die in the most stupidest way right now. Alright. We got what we need. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, where was I at before? Not here. Here. Let's just hope this is enough blocks. Yeah, mission and freaking accomplish. We definitely got more than we needed. That's for sure. That I'm happy with. What up, my goat? I think for sure this is most definitely gonna be a 4-hour stream. Just to show off what it will look like, how to get all these items in survival. Just to show the progress and the process you will have to go through. But you know what? I don't mind it. Because I was supposed to have something special going on today, but for every reason that person has not texted me back yet. We were supposed to spend the day together. Alright. So let's go ahead and sleep. They kind of might have attacked us, kind of. Yeah, there's a lot to go through for this. Alright, so let's see. Let's figure this out right now. The portal we're gonna have to make it here. We're gonna make this even cooler. Obsidian. Grindstone. So let's go ahead and do this right now before we end up forgetting. Okay. I don't even know why I did that. Was stupid. Okay. Do this. 1, 2. Bam. Perfect. And now we can do the other thing here too. We'll put it right next door. So. Damn it, this room's like 5 by 5. Okay, so it's not gonna look perfect, but oh well. Perfect. Now what else could I do here? Alright, let's go and do this. Let's gear up. Literally perfect. That's not perfect. Wow, okay. So that's how it's gonna be. Let's do this. Nice. Nice. Let's also do this. 2, 3. Put this right here. Protection 2. Perfect. And we also go ahead and do this. Power 1 to that. And we could go ahead and do something else here too. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Another bow. Power 1 as well. Perfect. Yeah, we're prepping up. It's not gonna be simple when we get over there. So we gotta keep the emeralds on us, though. I definitely got an idea what to do with the apples. Keep that right there on us. And we'll hold on to that when we get into there. We can't hold on to that. We'll definitely need to hold on to that. This we'll hold on to. Just in case, huh? Alright, we're good to go. We're gonna win this time, so we don't need to worry about that. Alright, so let me see. Just to make sure before I do go, the item I do need... Blackstone. So I at least need 6 of them. Well, here's hoping we find it. So I could make this to a part 2 if I actually wanted to, but you know what? Since I actually really don't have anything else going on, I just want to make sure too. Alright, here we go. Because let me see, we spent 2 hours and 43 minutes just trying to get to this journey. Let's see what this adventure brings us. Oh, would you look at that? I could have used that last time from one of the last add-ons. Hang on, before we do anything else, let's do this real quick. We'll put you away for now. So we got some building blocks of our own. Yeah, you're not going anywhere for that. I think we're actually in the right area already. We see. Can we cook this? Let me see. I don't think this is Blackstone. Let me see. No. You waste my time. We're definitely kind of in the right area. Let's do this before we do anything else. There. Just in case. If you want to see if this fastest ways down, it's gonna be this. Another fortress. There's the Blackstone. Yep. This is what I need. So I'm collecting extra blocks because I do need some just in case that you have some trouble getting back up. Alright, so the nether is blessing me right now with everything I literally need at one spot. Which I do appreciate a lot. Normally this would take a lot longer. So this I appreciate. Okay. That should be more than enough. I thought this would be a lot harder. You wouldn't dare. Yeah, I gotta take out the skeletons before I can even try to go back up. Here we go. And the men, you're pissing me off right now. Just in case. Nice shot. Let's go right here then. Almost there. Oh no. Just book it. You got a punch 5-0 like you ain't shooting me off. As much as I will be impressed to see that, I do not. I actually, like, deadass thought this was actually going to take a lot longer than I thought, but it really didn't. So, thank God. Whew. It was like, he's back already? It was like, dang, we were about to have a party. Even I'm surprised myself. Okay. Now that we got this, let's see. Let's look at the calculations again. Wait, hold on. So we need diamonds and emeralds. Place emerald and coal. Okay. So we do got both. So emerald and coal. Emerald and coal. How did this one get done first? Alright. So now that I have this, what do I do now? Let's see. Do I give it to you? I'm not even gonna try that. You can come up here all you want. Alright, well, I have it, so what happens now? You all must serve your master. I have it, but what do I do now? Hmm. So, hmm. But how can you invite them to your party, though? Maybe this is what the reason is. Wait, he had a diamond in his hand. Do any of you accept this? So do you have to? Okay, so do you have to hold a weapon? Once invited to your party, you get enchant. Once invited, you can change its behavior while holding. Out of Pillagers. Wait. Okay, but they're all okay, so they're not gonna say out of villages. Wait, so it's combine iron axe. Oh. Page 6 it said. Hold on. Okay. So this I don't need to. Okay. So I've been overthinking this whole thing this whole time. So if I were to do a sword and I do this, no. So how do I? Holding these weapons will allow you to interact with the pillagers, making them more details. Oh, okay. So I can only do okay. That you see that would make a lot of sense, huh? Okay. I literally just read it too. So axe, yes. Okay. So once I do this, will this work? Let's find out. All right. Target. Okay. Target. So... What about you, big guy? So... So I don't know what happens. So if I go away right now, will they follow me? No. I don't exactly know how this works. Lock, Pillager state. Yeah, so this is completely different. Party round. Is that because I had disabled or like, let me see now. Do you follow me or no? No. Okay. Again, this is really confusing. How like exactly how you're supposed to tame them, but how do I invite you to my party? Party target. Oh, I see. But does he not follow me though? Wait, so can I just? Oh wait, no, it's not to click on them. I thought I had to click. Oh my god. Really? Body? Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying. I don't have a party. So how do I? We'll got to go back in and just reread this because this is so confusing. So okay, how do you get them in your party? Like I have the weapon now, but what next? Sneak and interact. Oh, I'm a dumb idiot. You know what? I know someone's gonna comment that I could have just simply done that. And I'm gonna admit, that's on me. That's on me. Oh my god. So this is a little confusing, but I think after a while, I think I finally understood it. Like, there's a lot to learn from this. That I could definitely say. So weapon design. Oh, I see. So this is just for me. Okay, so What happens if I do this? His appearance. That is so cool. Okay, yeah, this is absolutely helpful now. Right. Alright, so give them a target. What the heck was that on me? Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, so where's the big dude? Alright, big dude, you're coming with me. Hey, nope, no! Please kill him. Okay, so I need to leave that one off. So for sure, let me see, the target. This I have to leave alone. Passive entities. Okay, yeah, so that. Okay, so that's staying alone. Okay. Good thing we learned from that. It's a good thing we learned from that. Alright. Man, that actually almost scared me. Wait, what? Okay. The general. Yeah, that is so cool. So what they're doing here. So here's gonna be the real test. When I go over here, I think the best way to end this one off for sure. We go to a village. I spawn myself a the potion. Or the one that starts the raid, and then we're gonna see what happens. Oh, you know what? Wait, not. I could do something about one of them. Where was it? Alright. My army of pillagers, let us take forth on a serious battle between the Indians and the Squidwards. Let us recreate history, my dear brothers-in-law. Okay. So, we'll definitely end this off, but we gotta end this off correctly. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead, do this. Grab me Omen 5. Let me see, what else too? Alright. Alright, huh? Survival. So let's see what happens when we do this. So do they or do they not attack the villagers, right? Let's see what happens. My fellow Squidwards. Warriors! To battle! We must attack the Squidwards at once. Yo, this is gonna be sick! Alright, hold on. Yeah, I wanna make you damage it too. Wait, so did he only heal me, or would he not heal anyone else? They come above us, my dear brothers. Let us take the fight to them. We have the wizard. We have Harry Potter. They are jumping this man That is not safe for you, my dear Squidward man. The battle rages on, my dear brothers. Let's take it to them. Forward! It's a war. Oh, I want to see the general take him on. I want to see this. So I don't think that that's strong, like the Pillagers. They're on your side. Okay, I don't think we need that many. What was I giving slowness? The wedge is all you, my guy. I got you back, my dear brother. Where is the last? This is indeed a war that we will win, my brothers. Wizard versus wizard. Oh, the general was slain. This war is taking a turn from the worst. Wait, I heard that. Yo, that comment is not helping. Victory screech. Ah. The war is over, but we lost the battle. Well done, my dear wizards. My dear Harry Potter. Snowball fight. But wait, it's not. We have but one more thing. Oh boy, hold on. Wait, this might actually be a bad idea. Wait, where's my bow gone? Oh, he was taking my stuff? It was taking my stuff. Gila, please. Bro's the last survivor. Bro saw it all the way to the end. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we could call that a wrap right there. I wasn't able to find the potion in survival, but at least I was able to show off a good example of what you could do with it. You get to protect your own village, your own combats with this. You do gotta be careful with the certain settings you do put on it. It took me a minute to get used to like the options of what it really meant, but I think it's simple now. If anyone has any questions for me, you guys definitely let me know. But I for sure had a lot of fun with this one, and I cannot wait to use this in the future, which is a big hint, by the way. So, if anything, I'll be sure to see you all next time. Also, definitely hope that this Pillager Plus Plus does get updated. This was a lot of fun. I do recommend adding the Villagers Plus Plus and the Pillager one together, because it'll be so ironic having both from the same world. Other than that, see y'all next time. Later.